What nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest chapter 188. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable, well, Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, literally alive and kicking, so we could keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima, which we covered in both the sub and the dub. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 patron, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a spring anime season coming to a close in which we covered Vigilante, Boku no Hero Academia Legal's Fire Force Season 3 and Witch Watch. And there's even more on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my god, so last time we covered Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, we got the B Squad here. Yeah, so we got Gajeel, Elfman, Juvia, and Mira Jane here. Yes! So, okay, so some of you guys pointed out in the comment section that you guys would like to see Gajeel go up against Fiorinus, which I would not be mad at, especially if we're going to see Loxus go up against Doggermog, which I could see as well. So we'll have to wait and see what direction Mashima wants to go in. But first, let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And this chapter is titled Mermaid Fun. Here we go. So we got the matchups here. Oh, this is going to be good. But we're starting off with Gate. I swear to God, Mashima, do not let me down with Gate. I'm already not happy that Gate didn't sever Juvia's connection to Merity. That should have been severed, but whatever. Be careful. I don't understand his magic. Got it. Aw, Juvia meant to go to Grace-sama, but Juvia can't abandon Merity when she's in trouble. Juvia is sure that Grace-sama wishes to see Juvia as soon as possible. He totally does. Juvia? Huh? Where'd that come from? Is it his magic? No. Your friend's assistance won't save you. I'll open the gate to the underworld. All right, let's see. Gate, key, celestial spirit magic, Lucy, a love rival. I love Juvia so much for this. Seriously, Juvia, your thought process is everything. How? Water Slicer! Was Juvia okay? She seems more out of control than usual. Water, huh? Ooh, let's see. Gate open. Fifth element. Ooh. Juvia's water. Ah, ooh. The water turned into a tree when it passed through the gate? That is sick. Gate open. Ooh, it sucked up the wood around it. Oh, shit. Juvia, watch out. Gate open. Yo! A gate behind her, and this time it's fire? This is awesome. Okay. Okay, Asawa, I see what you're doing with this fire. I do. Does it look like fire? It looks better than a lot of other manga and anime's fire and manhwa's fire. But here's the thing. What this needs in terms of fire, it needs more black to break it up. That's what this needs. It just needs a little bit more black to break it up a little bit, and then it would look good. And then I wouldn't be so mad at this. Because right now it's not giving me fire. It just, it needs more black up in there. Yeah. Yeah, it really does need a little bit more black up in there. Because, like, I can accept this being hellfire. Because I was thinking maybe it needs a little bit more white up in there, and I'm like, at the same time I'm like thinking, nah, if this is Hellfire, it just needs a little bit more black up in there and to separate it, and I think I would be totally accepting this. Yeah. A gate behind her, and this time it's fire? Juvia's body is made of water. Fire is ineffective against her. Hey, if it's Hellfire, that's a different story. Hellfire can destroy like almost anything. Juvia just needs to defeat him directly before the gate sucks up her attacks. Water Jigsaw! Nope. Gate's like, nope. I'm a gate. Dude, I'm a gate myself! Okay. Alright, I see what you're doing here. Juvia's being sucked in. Juvia! No, Juvia doesn't want to go inside this person. That's a major phrasing. Oh shit. Juvia, there's a wooden hand coming at you from above now. Juvia's hand turned into wood? What's going on? Water turning into wood. Wood into fire. Elements? Maybe. Okay, I know we don't want Godsarina back. But, god damn it, I really would love to see Godsarina go up against Gate. I'd love to see it. I know I shouldn't want to see it. Because Godsarina should just be gone. Especially after what we saw with Jalal. Because I do not want that fight ruined, because that fight was epic, but oh my god, can you imagine Godsarina versus Gate? God, I really kind of want to see it. I know it's bad that I want to see it, but god, I kind of want to see it. That would be epic. What the? Another gate with metal? Dude, this is some Godsarina shit! Now I want Gajeel fighting him, too, because Gajeel... Dude, if now I feel like we're robbed of Gajeel versus this motherfucker. Seriously, Juvia, I'm sorry. You might have to lose to Gate because I kind of want Gajeel to fight Gate. Reason being, remember, Gajeel was robbed of that fight against Godsarina. He didn't get to get his vengeance on Godsarina. So, Juvia, I'm sorry. You might have to lose here because I want to see Gajeel take this mofo out. What the? Another gate with metal? So that's it. Wow, Graysama! Huh? Who? The 5 elements. Water becomes wood. Wood becomes fire. When it's sucked in earth before it turned into metal. So if it sucks in metal, it'll turn into water. But what good would water do anyway? Juvia doesn't get power-ups from water. Much as it pains Juvia, she wishes Lucy were here. Wait, this is the final gate. Gate open. Ooh, Realm of the Dead. Let's go. My body! We're being pulled in! When you pass through this gate, you'll turn into corpses and crumble to dust. You won't get away this time. Here goes nothing. Ooh, Juvia, what are you doing? This gate turns wood into fire. Fire to earth. Earth to metal. What? She's connected the gates to keep the elements changing? And metal to water. So she caught on to the gate elements, but why is she making water? The principle should be the same. Help Juvia out, Lucy. Ah! Open gate of the Water Bearer Palace. Juvia Aquarius! What the fuck? Juvia Aquarius? What? Mermaid? Oh, you're just throwing more water at me. I told you, I am a gate. The water's not coming out? Why? The exit gate is blocked? Juvia blocked all the gates with water. Dude, okay. Juvia Aquarius? Alright! Alright! You want me to take back what I'm saying? You want me to prove that, like, yeah, maybe we don't want to have Gajeel versus, a replacement Godsarina, or probably a superior Godsarina. Okay? Convince me more. Juvia blocked all of the gates with water. The water has nowhere to go, so it's building up inside your body until you... Ooh. Wow. Thank you, Juvia, but was that celestial spirit magic? No. Juvia simply thought that pretending to be a mermaid might give her more power. What kind of logic is that? The power of love and jealousy. I love that she said that. That was great. I love that you straight up admitted that this was the power of love and jealousy. I love you, Juvia. You know what? I really hope that gate didn't go out that easily. But God, at the same time, I'm like, part of me does not care because that was epic. The power of love and jealousy. Mermaid power of love and jealousy. That was sick. That was sick. Juvia's logic is everything. I love her. I love Juvia for that. That was sick. That was sick. I'm very curious what you guys think about this, because, like, I'm thinking to myself, to an extent, like, what would have happened if Gajeel would have fought Gate? Because he would have figured this out too. He would have. Like, what would have happened to Gajeel if he would have gotten something like this? Would he like turn into a dragon or something? Like, I'm so curious what we would have gotten with Gajeel. But damn, I love this. The power of love and jealousy. I goddamn love it. I'm so happy with this chapter. I'm so happy. You know what? I'm very curious what you guys think. I really hope, part of me is like, I really hope Gate doesn't go down that easily. But at the same time, I'm like, part of me doesn't mind it because it's so epic. Oh my God. Oh God, I love this so much. I love that. It totally like ties it, because think about Aquarius too, because Aquarius has that power too, like Aquarius's power. Yeah. It fits so perfectly. I love this. I love this logic. Washima, I love you so much for this. We are so back. We are so goddamn back, Fairy Tale Bros. We are back. And the thing that frustrates me the most is that probably no one else on YouTube but me is probably gonna talk about it. Mermaid fan, love and jealousy. I love it. I love this. I love this logic. I think the best part about this is this fucking logic. Juvia's logic is everything. Juvia's logic is freaking peak. That is the best part about this whole thing, is the goddamn logic. And like, that's why, like, I kind of am thinking, like, what would Gajeel do in this situation? Because Gajeel would kind of have similar logic in regards to like comparing himself to Natsu. But like, that's why at the same time I'm like, it wouldn't work if Gajeel was here. Because remember, Lucy is the one with the Celestial Gate magic. So yeah, I think that oh God, I'm really happy with this. I am. I'm happy with this. I really am. I'm not completely mad at this. Do I hope Gate comes back? Kinda. I kind of hope we see, like, Ferris, like, boost Gate's power. I want to see that, because I really do want to see Gate come back, because I like Gate. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Gate got taken out too easily? Or are you guys happy with this strategy? Like, the way this chapter was written, I can't be, like, completely mad at it. But I'm really looking forward to Mira Jane, next. Mira Jane better be next. The other thing is that, what do you, like, the other thing is, too, is kind of, this would have been, I kind of wish we would have gotten, like, a panel of Gray being like, what the fuck? Why do I feel like something's happening? Or, like, a panel of Lucy being like that, too. But, anyways, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more fairy tale content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.